Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Hayden, and today is Sunday. You know what that means. Last night was WWE Payback 2023, and today I have the official results and review for you guys. Now, before we get into this video, I would like to say that I have officially hit 400 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I would like to thank each and every one of you for making all of this possible. All of the views, the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, the support, everything from you guys is just amazing. I appreciate all of it, and I promise to give you guys my all when it comes to this channel, so continue to support me by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and let's get right into the results. So going into Payback last night, it was announced that John Cena was the host of the Payback show. He had a lot of gigs. He was a special guest ref. He was a backstage correspondent. We'll get into everything that he did later on, but I just wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way while we were getting into the beginning of Payback. So opening the night, we had Becky versus Trish in a steel cage match, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I thought this was going to be boring. I thought I was going to need an energy drink so I didn't fall asleep during this match, but Becky and Trish tore the house down, and I'm not even lying to you guys. This match was amazing. It absolutely exceeded any expectation I had for it. There were multiple spots in the match where my jaw literally dropped, like Becky Lynch superplexing Trish off of the top of the steel cage, and that's not an exaggeration. Trish Stratus, she had like zero ring rust in this match, which I was very concerned for heading into it. Becky and Trish had amazing chemistry. They were tearing the house down, and I'm not even lying to you guys. This was an absolute cannot miss match. If you guys were not able to see it, then I suggest you go straight to Peacock or maybe someone's YouTube video right now, and you have to go and watch this, because this was one of the best steel cage matches that I have ever seen in all of my years of watching wrestling. Zoe Stark tried to get involved towards the end of the match, but Becky Lynch just shoot her off. She straight up handled that business. She got the dub, and at the end, Trish Stratus actually slapped Zoe Stark, which led to Zoe Stark turning on Trish and hitting her finisher and just looking strong and walking off after this major babyface turn. Like I said, overall, this match was amazing. It was an absolute masterpiece, and if you guys did not get to see it last night, then I suggest you go and see it as soon as possible. Next up, we had LA Knight versus The Miz with John Cena as special guest referee. I gotta admit, WWE announcing John Cena as the special guest referee for this match, it actually elevated the match to a new height and made me a lot more excited for it, but it didn't actually take any of the hype away from LA Knight or The Miz themselves by adding John Cena, if you get what I'm saying. So before the match starts, John Cena and The Miz had a epic promo battle, throwing it back to their rivalry back in the day. It was very awesome to see, very bittersweet, because it's crazy that John Cena's just not able to do it like he used to. I honestly miss John Cena, but like I said, this is about LA Knight and The Miz, and it didn't take away from that at all, because these two had a very solid match. There were multiple instances within the match where John Cena and LA Knight would actually have like a stare down and a standoff with each other, and like kind of get in each other's face and stare at each other. I don't know if they're trying to hint at a possible John Cena versus LA Knight match somewhere in the future, which, number one, after Austin Theory versus John Cena at WrestleMania, it's not like it's really going to elevate LA Knight much unless the build up to it and the promos are just absolutely insane. But back to the match, LA Knight was able to secure the victory clean over The Miz, and at the end, John Cena stared him down at the edge of the ramp, and then he raised his hand, he shook his hand, and he said, "This is all out of respect. I respect you. Congratulations, you earned this." And that is how that match went off. Overall, match itself wasn't too impressive. I know I'm going to get a lot of heat for this. I think that LA Knight is a very generic wrestler. I think that a lot of his moves are very generic. It's like when you create your wrestler in a video game and you don't go into the moveset and change it at all. That's basically everything that LA Knight does. But like I said, adding John Cena was able to elevate the match to a new hype level that didn't take away from LA Knight or The Miz themselves. So props to WWE, props to Cena, and props to LA Knight. This was a very big moment for him, and I can't wait to see where this does lead, because even though I don't really enjoy his in-ring wrestling itself, I do enjoy LA Knight as a character, and I enjoy when the crowd can get behind someone and elevate them to new heights of their career. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this next match, Austin Theory and Rey Mysterio, I did not care to see it. I do not care to talk about it. It was an okay match. I really like Austin Theory, and it really depresses me that he's not able to just pull off more when it comes to just character development and just character itself. He has a sick entrance, he has sick movesets. He's awesome, and I just wish that he could do more when he is in the ring, like in terms of like character-wise and promo work and mic skill. I just really hope that they can really work on this and push Austin Theory to be a next-level future star like he was getting pushed, you know, back when he first debuted on the main roster. But yeah, Rey Mysterio, Austin Theory, they had a match with each other. United States Championship was on the line. Austin Theory lost clean. There was no LWO interference. Nothing happened. It was an okay match. It was decent. I'm not a really big Rey Mysterio fan, so anytime he comes on my TV, I tend to like get on TikTok or something and just find something else to do until he's done. But in the end, Rey Mysterio was able to retain and beat Austin Theory and retain his United States Championship. LWO came out at the end, held him up on their shoulders. Austin Theory looked mad, and that's how that match went off. Like I said, not a big fan of Rey Mysterio matches and not a big fan of Austin Theory's current character work. So hopefully they can both work on this, and I'm ready to see what Austin Theory at least does in the future. When I tell you guys that the Steel City Street Fight between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Judgment Day made up of Finn Balor and Damian Priest was one of the favorite matches that I have seen all year, I am not lying. Everything about this match was so damn sick, bro. And if I could go back and rewatch it for the first time again, I would. And I'm not lying to you guys. Much as the Trish and Becky match had me feeling, I was not too excited going into this. I thought it was just going to be the typical, oh, there's a kendo stick, oh, he hit him in the stomach with a chair. No, man, they tore the house down, bro. I'm telling y'all, Payback was an amazing show overall. Kevin Owens hit a swanton bomb in the crowd through a table. Rhea Ripley speared Kevin Owens through a barricade. Sami Zayn hit like a blue thunder bomb onto some chairs. It was absolutely insane. Towards the end, Sami and KO were about to secure the victory. JD McDonough came out, sabotaged it. Kevin Owens hit a pop-up powerbomb onto JD onto the announce table. Looked like he damn near killed the man. And at the end of the match, Dominic Mysterio hit Sami in the head with a briefcase, the Money in the Bank briefcase to be exact, and Finn Balor got the pinfall victory, and now the Judgment Day holds almost all the gold in WWE. This visual right here is absolutely stunning. It's awesome to see Damian Priest and Finn Balor succeeding. Obviously, Rhea Ripley was meant to succeed. She's an absolute beast. Dominic Mysterio, you know, he has gold even though it's the NXT North American title, which I still don't know why he has on the main roster, considering Solo Sikoa had to relinquish it when he went to the main roster, but that's for another time, okay? But anyways, this match was absolutely amazing. I give it an absolute 10 out of 10 on my ranking scale. It was awesome. If you guys weren't able to catch this, then exactly like the Trish and Becky situation, you guys need to go back and watch it immediately. After this, we had the Grayson Waller effect with Cody Rhodes, and I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I was excited to see this is because I'm always excited to see Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. That's my boy, that's my guy. So Cody Rhodes comes out and he talks about using whatever political power he had to right a wrong that he saw on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago, and he says, introducing the newest member to the Monday Night roster, Jey Uso. So much to no one's surprise, Jey Uso did not quit the WWE. He has officially returned after his long 3-week hiatus. It's kind of sounding like Roman Reigns, and he joined the Monday Night Raw roster. And Cody Rhodes kept saying, I hope we didn't make a mistake. I hope we know what we're doing. I'm not sure what they're alluding to. I'm not sure if Jay's going to cause some kind of problem on Monday Night Raw, maybe even a problem with Cody Rhodes and start a potential feud, which they should not do because that's a bad idea, because I don't want like Cody or Jey Uso losing in a feud right now. So yeah, Jay comes out, the crowd is hype, and he super kicked Grayson Waller in the face. Not much happened in this segment, but just Jay getting moved to Monday, that is a very big deal, and is something that we will have to keep a close eye on and see where they're going to go with Jey Uso not having any family member with him on the Monday Night roster. After this, we had Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Gonzalez. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I did not catch this match. I think I was in the kitchen or the bathroom or my bedroom or anywhere else. I'm not going to lie, I honestly could care less about Raquel Gonzalez being in any world title match. I love Rhea Ripley, but Raquel Gonzalez was not the choice. I understand what they were doing. They were going for like a powerhouse versus powerhouse. They were trying to make it seem like Rhea actually had a chance of losing, but as long as the Judgment Day is around, they are not losing any of their titles. Much to no one's surprise, Rhea Ripley was able to secure the victory and retain her World Heavyweight Championship. And then it was main event time, Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I might get a little bit of backlash for this, but I'm not gonna lie, I do not care too much to see Shinsuke Nakamura. He's just not the same to me. He doesn't feel the same as he did in NXT. As soon as he went up to the main roster, it all lost the spark that it once had, and I have never been able to get back onto the Shinsuke bandwagon since then. But overall, this match was a barn burner. They tore the house down. They had a very, very good storytelling aspect to it. Shinsuke targeted Seth's back a lot. Seth got a lot of offense in when Shinsuke wasn't expecting it. Shinsuke actually got a lot of offense in when Seth wasn't expecting it, and at the end, Seth Rollins retained his World Heavyweight Championship. After the show went off the air, Shinsuke actually attacked Seth Rollins, and he beat him up pretty bad, and then he left. So I don't know if they're going to have a continuation of this feud. They're probably going to fight again at the Fastlane pay-per-view, which is the next PLE. And that's it, guys. That was WWE Payback 2023. If you guys had any favorite moments of Payback or anything that you think they should have done differently, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video or any video on my channel that you should go immediately watch as soon as this is over, then please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, thank you guys for all of the continuous support that you have been giving me lately. It really means a lot, and I cannot wait to see where my YouTube channel takes me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!